Hello, my name is Sebastian DePrampro. I'm working with Stephen Cloud, Mohammed Abid, and Alex Rosales. We named ourselves Mortgage Stanley, and we did mortgage analysis. Of course, the first place that we went was cleaning the data. We did one hot encoding, elimination of missing value zeros and NAs. We explored the data for hours, and we were able to discover the different variables and define what they are. This is a simple example of two variables interacting with each other. These are two more variables interacting with each other. And then on the left, we have a table of p-values where we use 0.05 as a p significant value. We first did linear regression where we had some challenges as outliers, where we had to remove some outliers. We had multicollinearity. And then we also had to use dummy variables for categorical variables. You can see the linear regression equation at the bottom there, and also the examples of the variables that we used. The next problem that we wanted to attack was predicting probability of loan approval. We used logistic regression for this, and some challenges where we had to discover how to interpret the different coefficients. And we also had to figure out how to use the first time implementing logistic regression. And then, as you can see, we have logistic regression formula at the bottom there, and then also the variables. Some insights that we gained from our analysis was that race could play a fairly significant role in the approval rate for loans in Houston. And we also found that the interest rate seemed to rise based on the income of individuals' community more than just the individual themselves. Then we wanted to look at data visualization. You can see here that we took a map of Houston and we plotted a bunch of polygons on it. The more dark areas represent higher income areas. And then in this graph, the darker areas represent higher approval rates for applications to loans. And you can see as I flip back and forth that they're pretty similar. So you can assume that higher income areas have higher approval rates. Here is a Shiny application, which we are unfortunately not able to get to work right now, but here's a screenshot. Essentially, we were able to change all of the variables on the left, and correspondingly, the loan percentage and the interest rate would change with them. What's next for us? If we had more time to work on this data set, we would fix the data imbalance since there were a lot of approvals instead of people getting denied. And we would also predict denial reasons, as in if somebody did get denied a loan, we would predict why, or the main reason at least, why they were not able to get that loan. Thank you.